Bro, the reason why you have no motivation, it's not a motivation problem. It's a discipline problem, bro. Um, just because motivation comes after action, bro. And once you take action, bro, you'll get more motivation, and you want to do more things, do harder things, and then that's when discipline comes in. Discipline comes in when the motivation goes away, and then you still do the things no matter how you feel, bro. And it's more of a discipline problem, and that's why you are not really feeling motivated, even though it's like a human nature. We all don't feel motivated time to time, bro. But once you start doing more harder things and focusing more on discipline, you'll get more motivation, bro. Just because, let's say you take a cold shower every morning, you're not motivated to take a cold shower every morning, right? And then you still go in there. That's called discipline. And then after the cold shower, bro, you get more motivation because what you just did, you did something hard, something that you didn't want to do. So it's a discipline problem for sure. But yeah, just another thing, dude. Like dopamine, like a dopamine overload is kind of killing your drive with motivation. Like all the TikTok videos and just like porn and junk food, bro, and gaming. It's all killing your mental energy. It's just killing your motivation, bro. I struggle with watching short form content. That's my big thing. I gotta get that out, bro. I gotta delete like TikTok and Instagram, bro. I do use Instagram for my business, but it's just killing my dopamine, which was killing my motivation, bro. We all have it. We all have issues, bro. I mean, sometimes we get caught up in just scrolling in those forever reels, bro. We all have, all right? It's just because there's so much dopamine, and it's just killing our motivation, bro. And also number 3, bro, you're just kind of building a lifestyle that's making you weak. You have no routines, bro. You have no goals, and you have no urgency, bro. You don't have any self-respect, and you have weak habits, bro. You need to create routines, bro. Get in a routine, like wake up at 6:30 every morning, go to the gym, create goals for yourself. Like I want to start a new business, bro, and then actually follow those goals, bro. You have no urgency. Like you have nothing you want to do, bro. You hit like in a year I need to be here. In a year I need to make $1 million. And in a year I need to start this business, bro. You have no urgency, so you just have no motivation, bro, because you have no urgency to do anything with your life. So you need to create urgency, bro. You need to create goals. You need to create routines. You need to get more self-respect for yourself. Like, bro, you're not self-respecting yourself with jacking off and eating junk food and scrolling on TikTok, bro. That's not self-respect. That's why you have no fucking motivation. Listen to me, bro. Listen. Also, bro, number 4, this is a big one. I created a list on my computer here. But you're hanging around with friends with no fucking ambition, bro. You're hanging out with friends who don't give a fuck about your life or their life, bro. All they want to do is smoke weed, watch TikTok, play video games, eat pizza and ice cream, bro. And you're hanging around those motherfuckers, bro. You're gonna become that. And that's why you have no motivation, bro. Because you're hanging around with people who don't give a fuck about life. Get those people out of your life right now, bro. This is the motherfucker, bro. Get them out the fuck out of your life, bro. This is the biggest thing, bro. You are the sum of the people you hang out with the most, bro. Get them out, bro. Get them out of your life, bro. Trust me, bro. This will help you the most, bro. And I also wrote down here, yeah, you're addicted to comfort, bro. You're always choosing like an easy route, like the easy route, bro. You're like, you wake up at 6 o'clock, right? And then you have an alarm to go to the gym, but instead you sleep in, bro, and do the gym later. You take the easy route, bro. You take the easy route for everything. This is why you have no motivation, bro, because you're not self-respecting yourself. Bro, you're always taking the easy route. Like you're not going through hard times, bro, which isn't causing you to grow. Those hard times are gonna help you grow, bro, which get more motivation, also help your discipline, bro, more self-respect. You won't watch TikTok as much. You stop eating junk food because you realize you got to improve yourself. You won't hang around the losers that I talked about before. And bro, it's just better for you. Number 6, bro, that I wrote down here is you don't have any purpose or mission in your life, bro. You have to find a purpose as a man, bro. Even if you don't know it right now, I talked about this in a bunch of my other videos. You have to find purpose as a man, and this is why men, I feel like, kill themselves nowadays, because they don't have any purpose, bro. All right, even rich people can kill themselves. Like, everybody says that, and here's why. They work so hard for what they achieved, and then they start living in comfort, because like, wow, I bought that Porsche 911. Wow, I built this company that makes $100 million revenue every year. Wow, I did it. And then they reach their purpose, bro, and now they don't know what the hell to do. In that situation, bro, you got to keep building, set a goal for yourself. Andy Frisella says this a lot, bro. This video can be so long. I'm just saying, bro. Andy Frisella says this. Set a goal for yourself. Like, I want to make $10 million a year in revenue. And as soon as you're about to hit that goal, bro, let's say you hit $9 million in revenue, you up that goal to 12. You never hit your goal, but you keep just upping the goal, so you don't feel like you've hit it. So you're never living in that comfort, bro. You're never settling for anything. You keep going up, and you never stop, and then you don't end up killing yourself, bro. Because rich people, I mean, this is why they kill themselves, bro, because they reach their purpose, and they don't know what to do with their life, bro. Anyway, bro, you have to find a purpose as a man. You have to follow that purpose every day. Men need a purpose, bro. If we don't, we feel like we're losers, bro. This is why like I was saying before, men kill themselves, bro. You have to find a vision, bro. You have to find a purpose. This is this thing I stress on the most, bro. You really have to find a purpose as a man. Even as a woman, bro, you should still find a purpose. Like, start a family. Find the right man. Stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? But once you find a purpose, bro, it's kind of like natural discipline, because like, let's say you want to make $10 million a month, just giving out examples here. You want to make $10 million a month, bro. That's more discipline for you, because you're going to want to do the harder things even when you don't feel like it, because you have your purpose, all right? So it's kind of like a natural discipline. So kind of find your purpose, bro, in life. Number 7 I put down this year is you don't really trust yourself anymore. You've broken your promises that you made to yourself. Like, I'm going to start taking cold showers every morning. And then you broke that promise, bro, multiple times. This is why you don't have motivation, bro, because you keep breaking your promises and your goals to yourself. So you don't have any self-respect, bro. We keep coming back to self-respect. That's one of the number one things, bro. You failed your goals, bro. You're not consistent with everything. And I struggle with this too. I need to be more consistent with what I do. Like taking cold showers, like I was just talking about. I need to be more consistent, bro. Like waking up at 6:30, taking a cold shower. And, yeah, bro. That's just kind of causing your brain to not really believe your own words that you're saying. And then your brain doesn't even trust yourself, bro. That's like lacking self-respect, like I keep coming back to. And the way to kind of get back from this, to combat this, is rebuild trust through small wins. All right, so let's say your brain doesn't trust yourself right now because you failed it every single day in the past. So start building small wins, bro. Be like, when I see myself scrolling on TikTok, bro, when I recognize I do that, get the heck off of it. If that's too big for you, start doing something else. Like, hey, I'm gonna just go on a 10-minute walk, and then actually do it. Make sure you do it. Or even a 5-minute walk, bro. It just has to be something small, so you can rebuild the trust in your brain that you're actually gonna do stuff. So that's gonna get you more motivation, more discipline, more self-respect, and ultimately it's gonna make you make more money down the line, bro, if you keep going. Number 8 here I put is your standards are low. You kind of just accept the average stuff, bro. You accept like, hey, I want to be average, and that's why you have no fucking motivation, bro. Never accept being average, bro. Nobody wants to be average. If you say that to yourself, bro, you're fucking lying. You want a fucking nice car. You want a nice girl. You want a nice family. Who the hell doesn't? Get the hell off my video if you don't. Bro, you want nice stuff, bro. Trust me. You can't have your standards to be low. Can't accept laziness, bro. You're accepting laziness. You accept procrastination, bro. Once you raise your standards, bro, like, I can't do this with myself anymore. Like, my standards are, like, I can't do this anymore with my life, bro. I can't, like, be normal. I can't, like, accept laziness, bro. You have to raise your standards. Like, I need to do this. I need to be better. And that's when you get more motivation, because you realize that you need to be better. All right? So, and also, bro, I see this a lot. I'm gonna get angry, bro. Like, come on. You have to change your identity, bro. Like, you keep calling yourself lazy. You keep saying you're fat, bro. And this is why you have no motivation, why you don't change, bro. Because you're calling yourself lazy. I hate when people say that. They call themselves lazy. No wonder why you're lazy, bro. Because you fucking call yourself lazy every day. Stop calling yourself lazy, bro, and then maybe you won't be lazy. Nobody wants to be lazy, bro. Tell me you want to go sit on your bed and watch TikTok, bro. Tell me how you feel after that. You don't want to be lazy, bro. You don't want to be lazy. So stop calling yourself lazy. Stop calling yourself fat. Stop calling yourself depressed. All right, bro? So you have to change your identity, bro. You're not depressed. You're not fat. You're not lazy. You're just distracted. You're distracted from your purpose, bro. You're just distracted. Get that in your mind, bro. All right? You're just distracted. And number 10 I put is to help you, bro. Action will create motivation for you. So, action is going to create motivation. Let that sink in. Take a cold shower at 6:30 every single morning, bro. Action. It's going to create more motivation. You start eating better. It's creating action, which is going to create more motivation. The reason why you don't have much motivation, bro, is because you're limiting yourself with action, bro. You have to take more action in your life. All right. You can I know most of you watching right now probably, since you clicked on this video and saw the title, probably don't have much motivation, bro. So start small and build momentum over time. And motivation is gonna come and go, bro. Like, I don't feel the most motivated right now, but it's when discipline kicks in, bro. All right. Discipline is gonna kick in, bro, when motivation doesn't want to work. And that's how you become a better person, bro. And that's how you improve your life. All right? So focusing more on discipline instead of motivation, bro, and you'll see your life change. All right? So I'll go over the 1 through 10 that we went over again. So it's not motivation, bro. It's discipline. All right? You got to focus more on discipline. You're killing your brain with dopamine. You've built a lifestyle that's making you weak. You're surrounding yourself with low energy friends, bro. Low energy influences. And you're addicted to comfort. And you don't have a purpose. You don't trust yourself. Your standards are low. And your identity is bad. You're calling yourself lazy. Calling yourself fat. And action is going to help you create motivation. All right? So come back to this video, subscribe, like it, just so you can come back to it later. So you can listen to these 10 things when you're not motivated. But bro, I hope this video got you in the right spot. Hope this video treated you well. Hope you have a good rest of your day, night, evening, and hit that subscribe button, bro. Just so you can see more videos like this. And once you subscribe, more videos on your feed will pop up like this, bro. If you want to truly change your life, you got to get advice like this from people, bro. Once you like, once you subscribe, once you comment, bro, YouTube's algorithm will put more videos like this on your feed. And you'll see more videos like this, and you'll change your life, bro. You'll stop watching those dopamine videos, like eating 10 watermelons in 1 minute, bro. Get the hell out of here. All right? So have a good rest of your day. Subscribe.